Good afternoon, Emperor Eagles. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. I have a couple of things to talk about today. First of all, I'm so incredibly just amazed and just so proud to be an Emperor Eagle with everyone in their shirts today. I know that took so much work by our PTA. They are just a wonderful group of volunteers. Your parents' support, their help, and everyone has a shirt on today, and it looked amazing. All the greeters at the gate that said good morning to all the students. You were so helpful when I needed help. And I'm just so proud of your leadership today and your example. And so today was just an amazing and fun day. I wanted to let you know of a couple things that are coming up. I hope you really take the time to do the reflections contest. It is by PTA and it has a theme and it says I am hopeful because you can do a drawing, you can do music, you can write a play. There's a lot of ways that you can enter and show how you are hopeful and what you hope for. It is a great opportunity, a great contest, and I hope that every single one of you submit a submission into that amazing contest for our PTA. In the library, you will see a new little setup when you walk in, and it is for Dia de los Muertos. I'm going to read you a book today about it. It's not till November 1st, but I wanted you to kind of know what it was about when you walk into the library. It is something that is special to the Hispanic culture, and it is a way to remember people, loved ones that we've lost in our life. I wanted to give you this option if you wanted to bring in a picture of someone that you love and you can add it to the memorial that we have there. And it's a place that we can think of them kindly and remember them and celebrate their life. And so I'm going to read you a book a little bit more about the culture, but you are definitely encouraged that if you're missing someone close to your heart and you want to bring in a picture and place it there, you can talk to Mr. Rodriguez and he is more than happy to help you out with that. I know that many of you have seen the movie Coco, and that's kind of what this day is about. So if you have not seen it, that's a great movie to kind of watch. It definitely taught me a lot about the tradition and the holiday and the culture. So that's a great way to learn more about Dia de los Muertos. But you can also listen to the books. There's other books on the YouTube from last year and the previous years that talk about this. So if you want to hear other books, you can definitely look back. But today I'm going to read this one called Our Day of the Dead Celebration, and it is by Anna Aranda. Today is Day of the Dead. It is happy day when we celebrate with our family. And you're like, that's weird. That's Day of the Dead, but we're happy. So we need to learn more. There's a lot to get ready. We go to the market and pick the brightest marigolds and some sugar skulls. Today I saw some buddy classes making some marigolds. I wonder if they're for the library. Everyone is coming to our house, the living and the dead. Grandma told us that this is the time when the spirits of the departed come back to visit. We decorate sugar skulls for all the relatives we miss. Mama's teaching us to cook Aunt Lucia's favorite dish, sweet tamales. Tia Lucia keeps bees and eats 5 tamales with honey every morning. She is the sweetest person I know. My sister Paz is practicing the accordion. It belonged to our great grandfather, Tenario. He used to play it all over the country. What was his favorite song? Let's ask your grandmother. Abuelita will know. Abuelita's husband, Grandpa Ramon, liked to travel and spoke 8 languages. He visited every continent in search of rare objects and stories. He kept track of his adventures in his journals. Just like me, I love writing in my journal. For dessert, Dad is teaching us how to make our family's famous soft almond cookies. I'm not sure which relative invented this recipe. We'll have to ask Abuelita. I will write it down so we don't forget. Your uncle Valario's spirit will travel back fast when he smells these cookies. Now our food, flowers, and sugar skulls are ready for the altar. Paz writes a poem for great-grandfather Tenario to add to the altar. Now that you are away, your accordion asked me to play the most beautiful song to keep your memory strong. And I write one for Grandpa Ramon. We miss you and your sneeze. Did it really almost blow down some trees? Everything is ready, but we do need the guests. Waiting is hard, so I write one more poem for great Grandma Delilah, who was an artist. Your favorite color was green, the best color ever seen. You loved the spring and birds that sing. And then, hooray, they are there. Claudia is an artist and draws pictures on the patio of all the places. Grandpa Ramon told us about that. We are all getting hungry, but we must wait for our important guest. Finally, the ones who knows all the family stories arrive. Abuelita. My family loves to be together. We sing and dance and celebrate our family. We feel close to everyone, the living and the dead. At dinner, Abuelita tells stories and we could listen forever. A long time ago, before you were born, when the party is over, we are sad to say goodbye. What does our family live so far away and so far apart? Maybe they are like the monarch butterflies that travel far but always come back. But we are happy we had a day to remember, just like we have loved ones we will never, ever forget. And so I actually did not know a lot about this holiday or the tradition until Ms. Rodriguez taught me, and I have learned so very much. And one of the things that I love about it is that you get to talk about the people that you miss and share their stories. I miss my grandma a lot, many, many days. And one of the things that we do in my family, not for Dia de los Muertos, but important to my family and culture and tradition, is that we make grandma's chicken. And it is her very special recipe. Or if I drink sweet tea, we think about her. And telling stories about the ones that we love is the best way to keep their memory alive and to keep their spirit so special to us. Sometimes it's hard to talk about the loved ones, especially if it's still recent or new. And sometimes it's hard to say those very, very special things. But having their pictures up, being able to think about them, remember them, and some point we will get to a place where we can talk and share those special stories about our loved ones. So I hope you will take a minute to look at all the pictures that are there, because each one of those people that we have so far are very special to our family, our Emperor family, our extended family, to people those around us. If you don't know about the picture, you can ask. Remember, some people aren't ready to talk about it. So you can ask once, but that's all. And they don't have to say anything. They may say not right now. Or they may love to share the stories about the loved ones that are there and it's important to them. So I love this opportunity that Mr. Rodriguez set up for us and to teach us all about this, learning the different stories. The actual day, like I said, is November 1st. We still have some time, but I wanted you to kind of know what is happening in there and so that you have all of the answers to the tradition that we're next celebrating. Thank you all for wearing your Emperor shirt today. Thank you to our PTA for such a wonderful, wonderful day today. And I know I promised you all something special today. Today, everyone gets 5 Eagle Bucks for wearing their shirt because our picture is going to look spectacular. So job well done, friends. I am so proud today and every day to be an Emperor Eagle. Always know that you are loved and that you are safe. Happy Wednesday.